Hello, and welcome back to more Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal, badly translated, whatever. In the last part, we beat Whitney with a Dunsparce, and basically finished up exploring Goldenrod City. I have deposited most of my Pokemon into the PC because editing like a Sandshrew and a Rattata into the sidebar is quite a pain. Anyway, before we get out of Goldenrod City, there is one more thing we have to do here, which is talk to this person. Once I walked in darkness, I saw the moving tree. Apparently that's one word or a name or something. My sister felt funny, and go to see it. I afraid that it was dangerous. Now, she is, of course, talking about Sudowoodo. So, yeah. We are gonna have to go see it. Silly me, I actually kind of forgot that you have to go talk to it, or talk to the person by Sudowoodo, and then go back. So, yeah. Anyway, this route is basically a route for training, so there's going to be a lot of speeding up here. Just a bit of a warning. Let me actually take a look at what I have here. Alright, I guess I can just keep Quilab out front then. Have you been to Jimu?
I can only assume that's katakana for gym or something. Maybe she's asking me if I've been to the Goldenrod gym. I guess I can see that. I think in the Japanese version that is how they said gym. Unfortunately, this person has a freaking Vulpix, so this might take a while. Maybe not. Oh yeah, not that long. But she does have another Vulpix, of course I'm going to switch in the Dunsparce because, well, I think that's kind of obvious. Alright, that's one Vulpix down. Do you have another one? No, you don't. Why X?
Apparently near Goldenrod City is a place where everyone talks in glitch speak. Good. Let here see the goods?
The goods? What is this, Devon Corporation or Hoenn? Whatever. This person has a Sandshrew. Not too difficult. I believe it's actually a fairly low level. Yeah, 13. That's not difficult at all. Ecruteak is just the most annoying move. Especially like Pokemon Stadium. Like whoever uses it, you just wish death upon them. Maul? I believe that's a Meryl. So, Jesus, I know way too much about this game. Like, even though Pokemon Crystal is my favorite game, I just fundamentally know way too much about it. And down goes Meryl. I keep thinking something's gonna appear behind me. You lost to me.
I think you have that wrong. You lost to me, not the other way around. And now all of a sudden it's night, because it just turned to 6 p.m. I guess that's the time where it goes to night. No, it goes to night at 10... It goes to night at 10 p.m. in Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, I think. Or maybe it is 6. I have no idea. Okay, anyway, next person. He is too weak to depend on.
Now, of course, she's talking about the person next to her. Apparently they're boyfriend and girlfriend, if I remember Pokemon Gold and Crystal, the actual translations well enough. I always felt kind of strange for really hating Pikachu. Like, I don't hate it as a Pokemon, I just hate how popular it is. Because there's really not that much special about it. So strong.
Indeed. I mean, for a 10-year-old girl, I think I'm fairly strong. Collected many informations about Elf by radio. Okay.
Alright. Ah, Biglet. This actually could be fairly bad if I don't end up filling it with Ember. I believe at level 21 I signed up for an Ecruteak, which is really nice. Oh my god, I'm so close, dude. Come on. Oh dear. Oh, he just described. That's alright. Excuse me. There, I finally got level 21. And I do learn Quick Attack. Very nice. Let's see. I have no purpose for Tail Whip, and I'd still like Tackle just in case I need it for whatever reason. So there you go. And finally he has a Zubat. Very nice. At least he doesn't have another Diglett. That would be kind of annoying. And that's all she wrote for this guy. By no means.
Alright then. Alright, I'm actually gonna try and dodge these guys because they're fairly annoying. You know, I was actually particularly trying to dodge this guy because he's the most annoying of the two. Look at the pompous acting. Right then.
Now the reason this guy's so annoying is because he has 4 Pokemon. The first one is a freaking level 2 Voltorb. Like, what kind of thing is that? Anyway, it just goes on and on and on. All this guy has is Voltorbs, and they just grow in levels. It's not very fun. Especially when the most experience he gets is fucking 43. I would totally speed this up, but... no. Again, if I was just doing this as a casual playthrough, then sure I would. Thankfully they're not too high of levels when they actually start growing levels. Like, I think the highest level one is 14 right here. Maybe it's 12 or something. 14, yeah. I wonder if this will actually kill. No, it doesn't have. Ah, RIP headphone users. Jesus, that was annoying. Let's try not get
The guy right there. Okay. Ah, thank you. Now, after friggin' 8 minutes in Camtasia recordings to just end up in the park, we are now in the park. So, yeah. Now, the first thing I would recommend doing is talking to this person. Notice it, please. Ah, wrong. Too bad. The old trouble for teacher appears again. You are the monster's coach, as if you try hard. Then we get the Quick Claw. This is one thing that I'll always remember. Is that this person right here gives you the Quick Claw. So I'd recommend doing that if you have a slower Pokemon on your team. Actually, I'm gonna equip that to Dunsparce right now. Dunsparce isn't exactly slow, but it's also not very fast. I think its base speed is like 60, so probably a good idea to give it the Quick Claw just in case. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip all the trainers here. I'll fight them off camera. And now we're passing through to Route 36. Very nice. So we still have some trainers to fight. So yeah. Now this person here has 2 Abras and a Kadabra, I believe. And oop, I don't want to see that. And as Abra and Kadabra have much lower defense than special defense, I'm gonna fight them with Dunsparce. Let me guess you're thinking. I guess I was kind of coherent.
I mean, he's a psychic and everything. Really? I feel so silly for having such an intense knowledge of Gold Silver Crystal. Whatever. Unfortunately, the Quick Claw can be kind of misleading because from any generation up until, I believe 4th gen. Yeah, from every generation up until 4th gen, it doesn't tell you when the Quick Claw is being activated. So it can be kind of misleading as far as base speeds go. I don't know why, like, recording on emulators makes some of the sounds sound way different. Like in my headphones.
Abra and Kadabra's cries are not very nice to hear. Anyway. Up next. Oh, I swear to God, I was just about to dodge that guy. That's some nice dialogue there, guy.
If I remember right, this person only has a Tangela. Why do I know so much about this game? I don't know if this is healthy. Anyway, right. And I believe, wait, what did he use? Ah, he just poisoned me, okay. Although the poison sign kind of looks like Homestar Runner, it's actually meant to be the Japanese symbol for Do, which I assume stands for Doku, which is the Japanese word for poison. Hell yeah. Go level 22, do not learn any moves, big mistake.
I believe you mean mistook there, friend. And yes, I now have to heal this poisoning. There we go. So now I have to talk to this person. I am Shacky of Flower Store. Come on, come on. The water-moving tree. It's frightened to jump. Its monster certainly water. It will be frighted and comes back. It's antitype. Yes. Talk this to elder sister and borrow her pot. Hey man, I do not endorse the legal drugs. I mean illegal drugs. Well, legal in Washington and Colorado. Anyway, now I have to go back to Goldenrod City, so I'm just gonna go back there. Be right back. Anyway, here's a flower shop of significance that I pointed out to you. Now I have to talk to this person again. No, not that person, this person. I told my elder sister about the moving tree. She said, sad, it was dangerous. Don't let me go unless I defeated Miss Yu. Could you lend me the pot? Oh, it is you who are more fearful than Mr. Yu. Then it is nothing. The OLDEN-TORTOISE-WATER POT. The OLDEN-TORTOISE-WATER POT. Alright, or the pole. Alright, that's whatever. Well, there you go. Anyway, now I have to go back to Sudowoodo, so I'll be right back. Will, I'm Hillman's 57E. Seen sick of eating fruits. Tasteful, I taste the flavor is good. Seen Zib often how to deal with him. Do effort. Right. So now that we have the pot, we can talk to Sudowoodo and try and catch it. I'm not going to use it on my team, and this time if I actually do end up failing to catch it, then I'll just go ahead and kill it, because, not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of tired of Sudowoodo's shenanigans. This is my 3rd time trying to catch it. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna paralyze it. And, oh, he just learned paralysis. That's not good. Hopefully my para-flinching shenanigans can work out for me. Or missing, that works too. Alright. Well, maybe this time can work. Yes, this thing also knows Revenge, which is very annoying when I have a Dunsparce. It also knows Rock Slide, which is also unfortunate when I have a Quilava. He is not getting paralyzed. This is just... It's like no hacks is happening at all. Come on, what the hell? Oh well. Anyway. Let's actually try using a drug. Particularly a super potion. So now we are going to try and catch it. So let's go. Hopefully a Pokeball will work. Or not. Fine. God. Sudowoodo, you're annoying, and I don't like you very much now. Get in the... Whatever. Oh my god. Please don't die, Funsparce. Basically, the only other Pokeball I have is a fastball, and this is a paralyzed Sudowoodo, so that's not gonna work. So if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna kill it. Finally! Thank you, Sudowoodo, for cooperating this time. So, tree is fake and waves in no wind. Hide in the rain. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep you in here. Friggin' whatever. So, I'm gonna go heal BRB. Right then. Let's continue. So, now we're gonna have to skip some twins and try and dodge this guy. Aw, yeah. I'm gonna fight them off screen as well. Anyway, now we are in Ecruteak City. And, oh, I just friggin' sped that up. Oh my god. I'm playing this like I'm not recording. Anyway, we're gonna have to talk to Bill, and we're not done yet, because we're actually gonna have to do some things. You'll see that later, though. Hey, Zenfen, you are, or come to a fine place. Adjust the time equipment. You should know. The monster may be exchanged. Maybe do so for exchanging with the past man, but the past man didn't understand that the thing couldn't be sent. Then put the computer away. Then the past man didn't know the computer this isn't right. Exactly, new monster. The stun can't use this time equipment to have exchange. The aspect has been adjusted well. Up to tomorrow, all the monsters center countrywide I'll use the time equipment. Oh, we'll use the time equipment. Then I will go back to Xiaojin to give presents now and then. Bye. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, we're actually going to do something in Ecruteak City. You may have noticed that up until this point, I've only had 2 Pokemon. And I'd like to get that solved as soon as I possibly can. So, unfortunately, getting this 3rd Pokemon will require us to go extremely out of our way. But I think it'll be kind of be worth it. So, this Pokemon will require us to go to a city that we should not be going to yet, then go all the way back to New Barktown. So, that'll take a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this all up. So I will be right back. So now we are in Olivine City, and we're going to have a strange encounter before we actually pick up what we need to have. Over what? An encounter, with TPC. It's you. What stands to put? I don't compete with you as weak worm. Speak to weakness. There is no gymnasium curator. What about? You won't do. I am careful of monsters. Laughable, a weak monster. Don't concern about it. It can't fight. And no value, I think you go to the bell tower to practice. Then you may be stronger. Way to stay elegant, TPC. Anyway, now that that strange encounter is done, we actually have to go talk to a fisherman, and I kinda forgot where he is, but I think he might be in this place. I guess I was right. Okay. Speak to Zaumu, bethink of sea and fishing. I has been fished for 30 years. You try the sense, facing to the sea to fish? Yes. Oh, the man to fish is born. And now he gives us the good rod, I believe. The good rod, of course, is much better than the old rod, and because of this, now we have to go all the way back to New Barktown, because this Pokemon can only be found at New Barktown with the good rod. Now this may sound like craziness, but I like the Pokemon, and I'm gonna go out of my way to go get it. So, I'll be right back, cutting to New Barktown. Back where it all began. And now we actually have a purpose to be here. So what we're going to do is... What? Hey, select your bag. What you doing? What? Oh, right, start gets rid of your bag. Silly me, I've been playing this for way too long. So now we have to go to, which one of these is the good rod? Okay, so that is the pot that we just used to wake up Sudowoodo, which means that this is the good rod. So I am just going to go and quick select this, and now we have to go to this body of water and try and find the Pokemon. Let's go. Draw it, draw it! Oh, we found something. Is it what I'm looking for? Not entirely. I love myself some Magikarp, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I seriously can't escape from a Magikarp? Okay.
Alright, we found something else. Maybe it'll be what I'm looking for. Nope. Oh well. Okay, try that again. I will not send it. Yeah, try that again. No, okay. This is not going bland. Okay, let's see if this is what I'm looking for. Still no. I think I'm just gonna speed up until I find what I'm looking for, so there you go. Yeah, I think what I'm looking for has like a 10% chance of appearing, and Magikarp's like 90. I think there's another chance of like Tentacruel to appear or something, but whatever.
There we go! We finally found what I'm looking for. Fish Qiang Rush Over. Yes, I'm planning on using a Chinchou. Why? I like Chinchou. I think it's a pretty neat Pokemon, and I really like its design, and also its cries. I like its cry. Also, it appears at level 20, which means we have virtually no training to do, which is also awesome. Anyway, I believe Dualdo is Flail, now that I remember correctly. Wait, tell me okay. All I have is a fastball. I normally don't like doing this, but I'm not going all the way back to buy Pokeballs. I'm saving a state. Let's do this! Tell me it's gonna... You caught on the first try with a fastball. What? Is Chinchou fast or something? Whatever. I don't care. All I care is that have Chinchou. So let's go read stupid Pokedex entry. Tentacle changed from fin. Float with Electron. Right. We are going to nickname it. This won't make sense at this point in its evolution, but once it evolves into a lantern, then it will be a comic book reference. And who doesn't love comic book references? Green Lantern. Anyway, after that craziness, we finally have our third member of our team. So, I'm going to leave the episode off here because I've been recording for far too long. So, I'm going to head back to Ecruteak City. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hold down into the middle of the British again. In the cool feeling for happy, they went fire. Further than talking about the power of the gospel. In the cool feeling for happy, they went fire.